Well, well. Look who it is. You. And me. But also you. And I'm here too. But so are you. This is award-winning commentary, and if you like award-winning commentary, you should subscribe if you're watching this later on YouTube. And if you're not, well, that's okay. What was I doing? I was posting all over the place. That's what I was doing. I was being a postman. Being a postman, I'm posting. Being a posty man. Oh, we're gonna post the man so hard. Actually, don't post the man. Only post men, or women, or any kind of gender, with full consent. If only because it is very difficult to fit an entire human being in an envelope. You have to cut them up first. What? What the hell? Oh, my patrons are up to stuff. It's good. Okay, I have spammed all over the place. This is good. This is good. Very good. Now, I need to spam different things. It is very warm in here. Oh no. I'm going to die. I'm going to die eventually. But it shall not be this day. We must war in the name of the Emperor. Hello, Amiiboid. Soup indeed. Hopefully I am Mr. Wise today. Alright, so, VOD channel goes there. If you want to get caught up on the Dawn of War stuff. For the best background noise you ever did see. Hey, it's Going Motion, Blood for the Blood God, etc., etc. And hello, Drink Fire. The peoples, they are here. Well then, have I done all the things? Spammed, linked, fed, eaten, head is attached. Good. Alright, goodbye, starting soon screen. That's where we go. Now we will dawn the war. Where were we? I think we're about to pick a large fight with Chaos. And it's going to be fantastic. And Dawn of War, just need to switch into it. Okay then. And I believe back in the day you could do custom campaigns with this game. Did anyone make any? The Chapel. I don't know how many missions are in this game, but definitely this is going to be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I hope I labeled the things right. Also, the last VOD has gotten a weirdly high number of views, and I think it's just because it's got a nice Predator tank in the thumbnail, but it's like, meh.
The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
Alright, I forget how this go. It go like this. Also, if the sound is... You know the deal. Oh, that's a lot of orcs. There's orcs all over the place. Whee! Loading, please wait. How are we doing today, chat? I am so ready to Dawn of War. Also, the game plan is simple. Tech up, get predators. That's what we want. Vroom vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. Vroom vroom. Very slowly watching a chaos cultist. Oh, that guy's having fun. An Inquisitor being chaos corrupted? It must be a Tuesday in the Imperium. Yep. Well, it happens to the best of us, but mostly to the worst of us. Ooh, big cathedral ruin thing. Ah, yes, cathedral. Open air. Get some of that lovely air in your lungs. Apologies may be corrupted.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We've received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver
Oh
illness
dear.
to Lord Bale. And we cannot abide stupidity. Brother Teal, report.
The Chaos
Whoa.
forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
That's very laggy.
You're finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Okay then, where are we? Ah,
Heresy grows from idleness.
alright. I forgot.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Laggy as balls.
What is your will?
Alright, they're just holding that. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna
What
need...
is your will?
We are going to need to bum rush over here. Alright, what is it? Release the Chaos Taint to the chapel. Destroy the Chaos forces. Reinforce the outpost was overwhelmed. Stop the Chaos before it get gay. Right, we need to do that. You got it.
Position secure. Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord.
Right, you go over there.
All do haste. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you
Okay.
ask.
Right, I don't know how much time we have. They really do have a lot of stuff. Alright. I love the music. Wow, listen to this
Yes,
music. It's amazing.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The battlefield awaits.
Alright, 200 HP,
While the enemies of the
1,500,
Emperor
no
still
biggie.
draw breath,
Position secure. Waiting orders.
Yes, Lord.
Whoops, not you.
I
You.
await your
There we go.
instructions.
Right.
The enemy is attacking. Fear denies faith.
I stand ready.
Space Marines!
I await your instructions.
Space Marines!
I
Be
await
more
your
spacey!
instructions. I await
Right,
your
I'm gonna need a chapel
instructions.
barracks because as much as I hate using them, we are gonna need assault marines.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay then. Ah, yes. Hey, yo, Cartooli Boy! Crab Tank, it's so cute. We love crab tanks. The music do be good. Right, Cartooli Boy. Shout out for Cartooli Boy! There we go. Very somber. Me likey. Alright, the good news is... gonna need to go over there.
I await your instructions.
You get to be like that.
We stand ready.
Here to serve.
We require
Yes,
an armory.
most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
You get over there.
For the Emperor!
I will do as you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Right, what do we need here? We need an armory.
I await your instructions.
Man, I hope we don't get flanked. That would be bad. Ooh, dear. I'm gonna assume we have... Oh, wow. You know, some heavy bolters would, like, make this a lot easier, you know. Alright, so there's a big fat stalemate over there now. Lovely.
Here to serve. As you wish. I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Right,
Imperium.
B and armory goes there.
Build protocol. I await
And
your
BG.
instructions.
You gotta love the BGs.
Captain,
Right, good.
direct us to the enemy.
You go over there, you go over
The
there.
Emperor protects.
We're gonna be control
Through
2.
discipline, we prevail.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Then you get back over
I
there.
shall obey.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Fear not the Psyker.
We need to capture that one over there.
Under fire!
Whoops!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded and unguided.
Ah, raptors.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Whee!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Whee! Or ass
Yes,
alt
most
marines.
beneficent one.
What is your order?
I stand ready.
Thank goodness for apothecaries. Okay then, we need that. And that requires monastery. That's the monastery HQ. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna take a big fat... Oh boy.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Oh, we could be in trouble.
Yes, my lord.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of power.
Uh-oh. Okay then.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Death from above. Faith is our shield.
And surprise!
Commencing attack.
Venerate the immortal Emperor at your command. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Alright, you go over here for a
We
second.
stand ready. Fear our wrath.
Right, capture
Direct us
this.
to the enemy.
Right, they're just gonna keep sending raptors, aren't they? And that'll be
Yes,
bad.
most beneficent one.
That'll be bad and annoying. Okay. Gonna take a big fat oh no. Yep.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Okay. Now how many raptors could they possibly have?
Here to serve.
And...
Marine squad deployed.
Whoops.
Heresy grows.
Oh, damn it.
Defending objective. Initiating attack protocol 20 as your command.
Yes, most
An
beneficent
open
one.
mind is like a fortress with its gates
Here to
unbarred and
serve.
unguarded.
Right, how about
Yes,
you over
most
here?
beneficent one.
One more plasma
I will do
generator.
as you ask.
For funsies!
I await your instructions.
So here's the really fun bit. I believe if you fully upgrade this listening post, you can shoot at the Chaos Marines on the other side of the ravine. Because they just have a really long range.
We stand ready.
Right, you can be number 1.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I just need to save our juice. Delicious juice. Over here, just basically need to capture everything on this side. And it'll all be good. And you over here. More of that, please. And we need to save our delicious goodness.
Yes, most
For
beneficent
over here.
one.
There we go.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Doing good, doing good, doing
Yes,
good.
Lord.
Right, we need a sacred artifact over here. Because apothecaries are...
7-1 initiated.
Because apothecaries are really good, I'm going to have another space marine, so I don't... Wait, what? Really? Oh. Ew. Oh. Why did I do that? No, I need this! I need this so badly! No! How many raptors could they have? 200,000 units already with a million more on the way. I mean, they ain't wrong. See, I would like to know the time limit that I have over here. Why would you split your forces like this? It makes no sense. Okay, then. Alright, just need 450, and I can make this. And then...
Marine squad deployed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I stand ready.
Fear denies
I
faith.
stand ready. Fear not the Psyker.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear denies faith. Orders received,
I stand
brother.
ready.
Okay.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Okay, then.
Here to serve.
Yes, my lord.
Fear not the Psyker.
Alright, and
Knowledge is
heavy
power. Hide
bolters.
it well. I stand ready.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve.
I don't know, just while you're here. While you're here, build one of these.
7-1 initiated.
At your command. Objective logged. We are the
Fear not
Emperor's
the
chosen.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Knowledge is
How
power.
long
Hide
range?
it well.
Praise the Emperor.
How long range is this, anyway? Let's see
There is no
here.
such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
A little
While
bit.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Whoop!
there can be
Thank you! Thank you, Willy Boy. Considering how bad I am at RTS skills and how long it's been since the last time I played 50, I'm realizing I'm just watching this because of you, BD. Yay! I'm flattered. Very flattered. Very flattered
Here
indeed.
to serve.
See? Aha!
Yes, Lord.
Right. Gonna upgrade you as soon as I can. Yeah, I think if you piss around too long, they start to send actual formidable things down here. Instead of just waves of cultists.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
On alert, brothers.
Taking heavy
The
fire.
enemy must
I
be
stand
nearby.
ready.
There we go.
Here to serve.
Woo!
All due haste.
The wisdom! What wisdom shall we have? The wisdom shall be... Gotta encourage fellow streamers, you know. Yay! What is the wisdom? Actually, that's pretty good wisdom. Encourage your fellow streamers. Streaming is interesting work. Interesting work, interesting play. We like to do it all night and day. Yay! Right, we're going to upgrade this too. To make sure it's all good.
We stand ready.
Right, sergeants.
Fear not the Psyker.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Right, and I believe we need to... How do we get over here post-haste? Right. More vehicles. Need to do that.
I await your instructions.
I'm just gonna leave one here.
What would you have me do?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Understood. To the skies.
Whee!
Taking orders received, brother.
Time to go.
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
Here to serve.
Whee!
What's your order?
Alright.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires and Predators.
Woo! Where?
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Oh, you're over here now.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
What the hell? Okay, we've done
Here
it.
to serve. Yes, Lord.
Area secured. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most
EL.
beneficent one.
Position secure.
Yes, Lord.
We stand
Anything else? No. Right, Land Raiders all the way.
Objective achieved.
Here to serve.
BL, Brazilian butt lift, there we go.
Ever vigilant.
We lost one Space Marine. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? We probably need to build...
Praise
Ready.
the Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. Initializing
Yes, my
build
lord. Apothecary
protocol.
ready.
Whee!
How can I serve? Direct me to the injured. Who requires my aid?
There we go, we're doing great! I think we're doing fantastic. Alright, Land Raider, no. We're going to go full Predators. And we're gonna go here and here. How many Predators can we make? We're gonna make a lot of...
Taking damage.
Ah!
Apothecary here. Heresy grows from the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Can you
finest.
do what I tell you, please?
How can I serve?
Wow, these cultists are absolute
requires my
weenies. Right, secure the area, please.
I await your instructions.
BT. Yeah.
Initializing build protocol.
And anything else? Yes, please. Anything? Oh no. Oh no. Right, we have... all the frickin' Predators are gonna be over here.
Awaiting orders.
It's gonna be awesome! And cool. And also... well, damn it.
Yes, Lord.
Now you build one of these over here, because I want it! Grant unto me good things. Also because I'm not a complete dum-dum, I know they're gonna send vehicles towards us. Alright.
Apothecary here.
Right, so this is, I don't know.
Yes, most
Something.
beneficent one.
I'm just gonna
Yes,
put you
Lord.
back over there. Hopefully there'll be nothing too shenanigan a ding dong. 450. 450. Ah! Give me power! I lack power! I lack the power that I need! I require lots of power. Alright, so the Chaos Marines are not quite as squishy. They're not quite as squishy as frickin' the Eldar, so...
Yes, my lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, you, sir. What do I want to do? What do I want to do with you again? Alright, Chapel Barracks. Right here.
Routine 721 initiated.
Because we need Space Marines for our boys! Our boys over here! And a sacred artifact when you have the time, because we need it.
I will do as you ask.
Okay then, we are making excellent time. Oh, we're gonna be done in time for dinner. Yes. Right, how many of these can we have? What is 318? We'll have 6 of them, I think. Yeah. Twin-linked las cannon, twin-linked las cannon. Oh, I remember now. We need a crap ton of power. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Because las cannons require... Is it las cannons or laser cannons, I think? Okay, then.
We stand ready.
You go hang out over here, you go hang out over here. It is interesting. This is too quiet. I think this mission might give you a false sense of urgency. It's like, oh no, the outpost is under attack. We have to go do something about it. And then it's like, ah, right, nope. Right, I will have 2 Space Marine squads, stout fellow. And we will upgrade the hell out of our Space Marines. Our Space Marines! How many Predators do we have? Oh. Right, 1 more each. Wow. Wow, that takes a lot of... Look at that! 450 electricity. That is a lot of electricity. My god. Okay. Let us actually do that. You, congratulations.
My knowledge is at your
Yes,
disposal.
most beneficent one.
I might get some stealthy scouts over here as well. Why not?
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed.
Today,
Emperor
the enemy shall not
protects,
fear is the first
but he
step
also
on the road to
attack.
disappointment.
And he also
Reporting for duty.
eat
Yes,
snack.
my lord.
Yes, Lord.
Alright then.
Scouts ready.
Alright. Also, infiltration research is a good idea.
Scouts ready.
My faith is my shield.
Fear not the Psycho.
Is this neat as pre-Steel Empire days I'm seeing right now? Hell yeah, Saito Shepard, that is exactly what it is. Okay, alright, so all our Predators have the laser gun activated. 1 more Predator out of each machine cult, and then we will be ready for... we'll be ready to be so offensive.
Scouts awaiting orders.
And we're just gonna go full plasma gun. I believe cultists can, I believe, cultists can, what would you call it? I believe cultists can detect infiltrated units, so... Chaos is not actually that easy to sneak up on.
Out.
Actually,
Commencing infiltration.
right, you be like so, you
Hope
be
is
like
the
so,
first step on the road to disappointment.
and then you...
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
2 Space Marine squads as support will probably be plenty.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Scouts here.
Awaiting orders.
Scouts here.
Okay, this ain't too bad.
Search commencing.
Sneaky. Oh,
Getting into
hold on.
position.
Oh no. No, okay.
Overhead and mark
Oh, they
any
can't
enemy
detect
positions.
infiltrating units, they just are infiltrating
Venerate
units.
The immortal Emperor.
Alright.
Predator at your command. Moving out.
Right. Pathfinding, we can do it.
Predator deployed. Predator deployed. Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Alright then, we have a lot of predators. So let's use them.
Destroy the
Here to
enemy.
serve.
Might as well have 2 of these. Alright, you filthy chaos people.
What is your will?
Okay, never mind. These guys go down like a sack of crap. Whoop.
Fear not the Psycho.
Predator at your command.
Yes, my lord.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Moving up. Oh, look at our predator tanks. Hello, Azusa. You are just in time.
He who
For
stands
fun.
whenever shall
Mind
be
is
my
like a
brother.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I do like how I think never
Scouts
it's
advance.
rare in video games that I actually have
Gathering
scouts doing
intelligence.
anything.
We will move ahead
it's-
and mark any enemy positions.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna
Commencing
swoop
infiltration.
side to side.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration.
Aha! You guys,
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
uh-oh.
Position secure.
Damn.
Yes, Lord.
The L, standing for Brazilian butt lift.
Protocol.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Predators are gonna roll off and they're gonna have fun over there. Okay, I think I need to make the bodies less persistent because I think that's a large degree. Let's go none. Oh, that has improved things a lot. Jeez.
Predator at your command.
Oh my word, I love those twin laser cannons. Feet! Wait, we love feet here, do we?
Taking damage.
Whoop. What are people saying? FTD is great because Feet the Depths has feet. What? And we love feet here. What? Feet? Feet! Are people just going nuts for feet?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol.
Predator at your command.
Right, we're just gonna roll around at the speed of sound.
We bring
Yes,
his
my lord.
will.
Gathering intelligence.
Predator tank here. We will destroy the enemy. We bring his will.
Scouts ready. Commencing
Predator
infiltration.
tank here. We will destroy the enemy.
Just gonna reinforce the hell out of
An
this.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Predator at your command.
Are these guys just trying to get into melee combat and are having a bit of a struggle? Bloody endless waves of stuff around here. Endless
Enemy is attacking.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Not the devs, you're talking about how shallow Nita's oceans can be. We walk like we're on the pool on the right regions. This is true. I mean, Earth is also kind of like
I
that.
await your instructions.
Scouts ready. Getting into position.
Praise the Emperor.
Predator at your command.
Do these guys have any anti-armor weaponry?
I stand
Okay,
ready.
careful now.
I stand ready.
Predator tank here.
Right, advance a little bit.
Today the enemy shall know.
And I'm not gonna be... Okay, you know what?
I stand ready.
Maybe apothecaries would be a good idea over here. But we got guys holding the fort on this side of the river. Also, I just want to call out the Marines that were holding the chasm. They went down like a sack of crap, and I don't care for that. I don't care for that one bit. Is this the Emperor's finest? I'll tell you what's the Emperor's finest.
Tank here.
These beautiful hunks of steel. That's what they are. Actually, they're not steel. What are they?
Bring his will.
Position secure.
Scouts in position.
I await your
Right,
instructions.
Brazilian butt lift. There you go.
Predator at your command.
We could scout ahead with scouts, or we could scout with predators. I do like how that lasgun is really, actually really good.
We will destroy the enemy.
Alright,
My knowledge is at your disposal.
right.
Here to serve.
We're just gonna take a
Build
chance.
1 initiated.
Wow.
Predator at your command.
Right.
We will destroy the enemy.
Oh, possessed squad. Alright, gently does it new. Gently does it new.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Running around at the speed of
Knowledge is
sound.
power. Hide it well.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
At your command. On patrol.
Predator at your command. We bring his will. Predator at your command.
Yeah, there's barely a scratch on my predators right now. Fantastic!
We bring his
Yeah, I think this is actually how you're supposed to... This is actually how you're supposed to play this mission, I think. Makes sense.
Here to serve.
Not you! Wrong button!
Command.
Incorrect button.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That is a large lump of fellas. Alright then.
Consolidating
most
position on the
beneficent one.
objective.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Right, let's go.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, they say.
Infiltration.
Yes! Alright, the Emperor's finest soldiers are very similar to the Emperor's new clothes. How about the Emperor's new groove? There are two types of people. Feed people and people who have some self-discovery to do. No! No! Sorry. Incorrect. What cost is a good question. Feed at all cost for what? Destroy the weak, they say. And then we destroy them utterly.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Because they're weak as piss! Not that piss is necessarily weak.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Man, I love being offensive with vehicles. If you had a lemon, your Preds would be perfect. Well, I'm having so much fun that I actually want to, I think the next RPG we need to play through is The Witcher 3, which will take approximately 3 billion years, by the way, because it's a big game. But after that, I want to keep playing Dawn of War, because Dawn of War is fun, man. It's a really good game. Really, really good. Up there, one of, you know, like, before Relic went off the,
Yes, my
you
lord.
know, before Relic, like, lost the plot with, like, Company of Heroes and stuff. Disclaimer, I do not like Company of Heroes. I just don't. Like,
Yes, my
feel
lord.
free to disagree. I know a lot of people love that game. Let's go here. Let's go. Right.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I will destroy their minds and burn their
Right.
bodies.
Also, we need to upgrade the hell out of our Space Marines some more, because they're not upgraded enough, and that simply will not do.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Right.
Only degrees of guilt.
Secure everything that needs to be secured, and we will be good. Actually, hold on. More pew pew. I demand more pew pew, and more zap zap, and more whoop whoop. You should play Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not a cyberpunky type of person. Also, a little bit of a controversial. Oh, hello. I mean, you say these things are good against vehicles and buildings, but quite frankly, they're bloody good against everything as far as I can see.
I stand ready.
Objective logged.
I await your instructions.
Alright, no way
As
this
you
is gonna
wish.
be a problem. Zap, 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 zap.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff over here, too. What is this? Destroy the Chaos Forces. Hell yeah, can we trundle off in this direction? Wait a minute, how do you get over there? You know what, I'm just gonna...
Consolidating position on the objective.
How do you get over there?
Fear not the sight.
I await your
There is
instructions.
no such thing
Scouts
as
ready.
innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Search commencing.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Right, find me a route.
Scouts here.
Find me a route, find me a boot. What's it all about?
Predator at your command.
Scouts
Hold up.
in position.
Predator at your
I
command.
stand ready. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator at your command.
I await your
At your command.
instructions.
Predator at your command. We bring his will. An easy objective. Predator tank here.
Yes, my lord.
Predator tank here.
Oh, that is a lot of bolter turrets.
Predator tank here.
Oh. Hello.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh my word, that's a lot of bolter turrets.
Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord.
Yes,
Easy.
my lord.
Predator at your command. We will destroy the enemy. Death has arrived. Approaching target. The machine spirit is prepared.
Minefields? I don't know what that is.
Has arrived.
Minefield? Yes, minefield.
Death has arrived.
Ah, here's the base. Hell yeah.
Scouts ready.
Oh, hello. Did you finally wake up? Did you finally wake up to the fact that, like, I'm here to destroy you utterly? You fools.
First step on the road to disappointment.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
Whee! Having a good time. Alright, you should play it. Do you know if the mod tools still exist for the... Oh yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, I think the modders are I think full mod support is part of the selling point of this. One of your Preds might get scratched. High-powered lasers, apparently, if given more power, they'll melt through everything given the chance. I mean, yeah, lasers just like... Oh, yeah, we can just...
We will destroy the enemy.
We can just keep...
Venerate
We can just
the
keep.
immortal
Yes,
emperor.
most beneficent one.
Venerate the immortal
Yes,
emperor.
most beneficent one.
The enemy is attacking.
Predator at your command. Predator tank.
Oh. Finally something that might actually be a problem. Never mind.
Predator at your command.
Never mind, it was not a problem.
Predator at your command. Predator tank.
I have so much requisition, my
We
goodness.
will destroy the enemy.
Okay, destroy the Chaos Forces.
Predator at your command.
Objective achieved.
Predator tank here.
At your command.
Predator tank here.
We could sneak in the back door. I don't understand this quite. Okay. Destroy the Chaos Forces, use vehicles to destroy the chapel doors. Oh, those chapel doors. Or we could sneak in the back here, since we apparently can do that.
Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
Hello!
We will destroy the enemy.
What if we destroyed them from the opposite side?
Predator at your command.
Guys, we went to the back door. Did you think about this?
We will destroy the enemy.
Get flanked.
Yes, Lord.
Predator tank here. We bring his will.
Bet you didn't expect us coming from this angle, did ya?
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Predator at your command.
Ah yes, let's charge the tanks.
Walk softly and carry
An
a
open
big
mind
gun.
is like
Okay.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
With all due haste.
Just another day in the life of a Space Marine. How many Traitor Guard are there? My goodness. My goodness. Turns out a higher part dumbed down number. Hello, Corange! Oh no. This was 3 seconds and truly go to Alpha Legion. Didn't know you could fight them. As goes to show how little I played it. Yep. Oh, we won. Cool.
Inquisitor Thoth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my legs of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Thoth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Thoth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
Lore.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless.
Cutscenes.
It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters was still young, the storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the
Having a good
maledictum
time.
to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to
Lore
fight it
dump.
as Chaos's most ancient enemy. They see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the maledictum.
Liberian does not go with them.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control.
This is fine.
It is yours. Yours for the taking.
2000s.
But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools.
Oh, jeez. More ham.
Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield.
Tempting, tempting.
It is all yours for the taking.
Poof.
The maledictum is mine.
10 out of 10 voice acting, too. Okay, we should probably look at chat a little bit. Let's see. Speaking of Day in the Life of the Space Marine, we should totally get BorderRRR to sing a cover of I Lost My Heart to a Starship Trooper while playing this. Hell yeah. I don't know the lyrics. I wouldn't argue with the guy one-handing a thunder hammer. Well, you're not a Space Marine. That's the difference. I assume you will have to fight the demon at the end of the game. It's a safe assumption. I don't actually know. And holy exposition, we're approaching Metal Gear Solid levels of cutscene length. Actually, yeah, that was like almost... How long was that? 5-10 minutes of cutscene? Wait, so the Psyker is evil? The Psyker is evil? Who could have guessed it? This is actually a really good time for a coffee and ad break. I know we're not quite at an hour, but that's a good point to take a little breaky break. So, we're gonna do that. Hang fast. Don't go anywhere. Alright, starting soon. Coffee break. Wee. I love my little coffee break. I forgot who prompted me to do that on an art stream, but they were a genius. Okay, 2 minutes of ads. Hang in there. I'll be right back and we'll carry on. Make the coffee molten hot. I don't want to. See you soon. Whee! I'm back. Okay, hello people. All right, let's turn all this off. Okay, so coffee break, webcam. Starting soon. Let me just catch up on chat. Okay. All right, make the coffee molten hot. Your next FTD fleet should be 40k themed. Possibly, yeah, that's difficult. What ads are we going to see today? Let's bet. I just got the Twitch Turbo ad. I love, like, when Twitch runs ads, which are just ads for Twitch. Like, not anything on Twitch, it's twitch.tv. Okay, mine is showing an ad of AAA Insurance of America. Now mine is showing an ad of Wingstop of Chicken Wings. I gotta go. Okay, see you, Scope Animation. He's probably gone already. By now it's going to show an ad of Robinhood Trade Simulator. Showing Intuit. Credit Karma, whoa! Ah yes, Intuit, a horrible company. And hello, Neo Nemeshik. I have been wondering this for a while, but what does the blue and yellow flag mean? Damn delicious. What damn delicious Taki's had showing a couple of AI-generated scenes, very original of them. And yes, it's the flag of Ukraine. Flying it, just, it's kind of an ongoing, like, little show of support because I have Ukrainian viewers. And honestly, I should add more flags. Especially peace flags, considering current events. Damn, isn't he from New Zealand? Yeah, as a Ukrainian, I'm happy for the sort, lol. I just didn't expect it for someone quite removed from the country geographically. Well, think of it like this. Ukraine is a small-ish democratic country, being threatened by a larger neighbor. New Zealand is a small democratic country, which thankfully has rather chill neighbors, but you don't wait for the evil empire to get to you to show support for people over there. Also, World War III. I don't want to be drafted, so the sooner Russia gets kicked in the teeth, the better for literally everyone, including Russians. Just got here what I miss. Mr. Wise, I saw so many good ads in School Taki showing literal AI-generated scenes, Dark Times, ooh. Alright, and Slavia, Ukrainia. The struggle is real. Also, peace on Earth, please. There's too much not peace. I mean, if you want FTD to be 40k themed, just watch that other guy. There's that other guy, yeah. Do not get ads. Love adblock. Lucky, don't let Twitchy know. I have adblock specifically disabled for auto streams. Not sure how much it helps. So it helps a little bit. It definitely helps, and I appreciate it. Because, ye gods, the ads are bad these days. The ads are very bad. Alright, for the Emperor. Slavia, Ukrainia. Free Palestine? It's too expensive. That's a stupid joke, and I apologize. Currently just started working on my Space Battleship Crossbones right now. Yay! Okay, then. I'm pretty sure subscribing helps more. It does. Subscribing is, like, way more. But that costs money. And people don't have money. Because, life is expensive. Okay. Right. Let us carry on. Ignore us. We are talking. Initiate the game. Yeah. Again, thank you for the support. Very hard to support Fort on the internet with all the bot activity. I'm very happy to see it from one of my faves. You are most welcome. Keep going. I'm saluting a lot. Like, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Okay, then.
TREACHEROUS is a planet gone mad. Over 60% of the
Thank you for the
population
follow.
has fallen to the Orc forces. And what's left of the Imperial Guard are fighting a desperate losing battle to protect those that remain as they leave the planet. The traitor Imperial Guard we encountered in BorderRRR are not the only ones. Nearly 25% of the Guard has treacherously turned on their former comrades, forming maniacal blood cults that ambush and carve up their fellow Guardsmen. Certainly, I have seen the powers of chaos affect the minds of men, but never so many at once, and never so quickly. The Imperial Navy holds orbit, and the Blood Raven's own battle barge, the Litany of Fury, awaits a call from me to send transports to pick up all Blood Raven forces on a moment's notice. We are prepared to leave this doomed planet. But before we go, there are things we must do first. Put a stop to the forces of chaos, and destroy the Maledictum, or die trying.
I think this is the final mission. I don't think this campaign is particularly long. Okay then. Amazon Prime does bundle Twitch Prime through, though. I'll say it loud and proud, I want Twitch to know I'm cucking them. Fair enough, didn't mean to assume everyone was loaded. No. You didn't come across like that, Tolroth. All good. This really sounds like a final mission sort of deal. I prefer to sub through Patreon or not Twitch because Patreon has higher revenue share and Twitch is owned by Amazon, which I don't want to give money to. Yeah, there is a part of me that's always like, man, I am, like so many people, contributing to making Jeff more rich. But what can you do? Like, it's hard not to in this day and age. Those companies need to actually go bankrupt and, like, fracture in order to stop giving them money. Anyway, by the way, better TTT extended emotes has lots of emotes, which is an awesome plugin, by the way. Yay! That loaded quick. Unholy ceremony. Predators.
All power demands sacrifice and pain. The universe rewards those willing to spill their life's blood for the promise of power.
Wookie wookie.
Sindri! What, my lord? The traitor Imperial Guardsmen have fallen so quickly. I expected them to last a bit longer.
Think these guys are evil?
Some
Yep.
of them have betrayed our position to the Blood Ravens. They're on their way here, now. Continue chanting. I shan't be long. The circumstances you mention are divine providence, my lord. Everything is as planned. Once I dispense with this last obstacle, you will have that which we have plotted and schemed to achieve. And if the Space Marine should arrive before Providence graces us, then we shall play the good hosts and indulge them in a bloody feast. At all costs, however, keep them from interfering. This is a delicate process that cannot well afford any more interruptions. And, might I advise you, throw everything at the Blood Ravens. Everything. Every contribution in this matter is paramount, especially when we are so close.
Yeah, I think these guys are evil.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Power demands sacrifice.
I wonder if Bale's gonna live.
Now you know what we fight and why. We will launch a two-prong assault against the temple with the help of several
Lemons!
who remain loyal to
We
the
have
Emperor.
lemons!
We must stop our adversaries from uncovering the Maledictum.
Come with me. You have new orders. We know of a hidden way into the temple. Tell no one else. It is a surprise.
Oh dear. Alright then, let's catch up on chat. Quickly. Alright, real fans sub through Patreon, by the way. Pet. I mean, you could always stream on YouTube, I heard that's not great. It isn't. There's a reason I stream on Twitch now. I did stream on YouTube originally, and then it was very clunky when I first did it. I think these guys are evil. Yup. YouTube is also evil. Yup. Crayon Time, Guitar Time, Demon Time. Honestly, quite hard to find a platform that doesn't treat the creators like rubbish. Yep. Don't follow strange psychers into the woods, kids. Yep. Not even if they promise you candy.
We must wrest control of the 4 relics from the vile forces of Lord Bale.
Ooh.
We cannot stop until they are ours.
Reporting for duty, sir. The captain has gone to secure the southern flank and left it to us to breach the main defenses.
Get through this,
we will not fail him. Is this understood? For the Emperor. Yes, my lord.
Why can
At
you?
your command. Following orders.
Why can you not capture strategic points?
The relics are sure to be well defended. If we cripple the Alpha Legion's infrastructure, they will be no match for our might.
Can we repair these, please?
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes.
Ah!
Yes. By order of the Inquisition.
Alright.
I am taking command here.
BG. Whoop. BG. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Alright. How do we get these lemons running?
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, most
Awaiting
beneficent
orders. Weapons at ready. It is time.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Alright.
Yes, most
Usual
beneficent
plan.
one.
This might very well be final mission
Area
stuff.
secured.
With all due haste.
Scouts ready.
For the
Getting
Emperor.
into position.
I am prepared.
Dare we? Yes, we dare.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Okay then, what is the objectives? Destroy the Chaos bases, capture the relics. Yeah, we're gonna go on a friggin' tour of duty around the entire map before the thingy happens. Before the thingy happen. Are the woods friendly? No, they are dark and spooky and full of cake. Can we please repair these Lehman Rossas? Jeez.
Taking damage.
Initializing build protocol.
Scouts here.
The Emperor protects.
Frickin' revenge, assholes.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Right, listing post teams. Damn, we really
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
Right.
The Emperor protects.
gonna do that. These guys have wonderfully long range. Okay, how expensive is this? It's pretty expensive. We'll do this.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
Righty-ho then.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
Okay then. Right, we need lots of... We need more lemons, absolutely. Oh, thank you, we have a lemon! Oh, you just get them. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, yes, we can turtle up. We can be all turtly. We can be turtly in the turtle club.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yes. Alright, we need to get the monastery add-on.
We are the Emperor.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Scouts ready.
Right.
Yes, most beneficent one.
BT.
With all due haste.
Reporting, sir.
I await your instructions.
Can you
my lord.
move?
Here to serve.
Move, you fool. Move, you damn
Yes,
fool.
Lord. Build routine 7
Right,
to
get
1
that done, and
initiated.
then... We have a lemon! We have a lemon!
Taking heavy fire.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I think it's only going to escalate more from here, honestly. Alright. Right, we need a monastery, but we need an armory first.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Ah! You can see, yeah, the tanks are being repaired, but bit by bit. I like that.
Yes?
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to pass judgment.
We stand ready.
Right, until you lot get heavy bolters, we need to...
Reporting, sir.
Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Securing flank. Come on.
Initializing build protocol.
Alright, 165. Here we go.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Thankfully, this is like... I am used to... I've got to be honest, I think Impossible Creatures was a more difficult game than this. If only because you had to, like, friggin... whatchamacallit? You had to, design your own units, and there was the possibility of doing it wrong.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
Right, we're gonna be so friggin' secure. We're gonna be so secure in our sexuality and our own bodies, and also as Space Marines. Ever play the Homeworld games? Is the 3D ads too much for you? Yep, I've never played Homeworld. They look cool, though. Interesting premise. Apparently the most recent one was bad. I have a question. Why build a civilization when your border next door will tweak all over the place? Equivalent to baby wrecking your 4-week Lego build session. That's Warhammer 40k, right? I think it's because the galaxy is just full of assholes. And the Imperium Man is just
Yes, Lord.
the human assholes. Alright, let's build an armory.
Initializing
Right next to this lemon.
protocol.
Delicious lemon.
Yes, Lord.
Right, you
As you wish.
are over here. Only have 2 requisition points, which is not great.
Armor reporting. Moving out.
And you get over there.
Heavy support available.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
Heavy support available.
Right, so the reason I'm using these guys for defense is, A, artillery, even though I think canonically, the Lehman Russ is not an artillery tank. And in Winter Assault, it is changed.
Fear denies faith.
Right, we're gonna get nice and... I'm gonna get nice and good.
Armor reporting.
Alright. Heavy weapon increase.
Yes, Lord.
Get you building here. Okay then, and next we do need that monastery upgrade.
Faith is our shield.
We will... We'll get you 2 bolters.
I am ready to pass
At your
judgment.
command.
Honestly, while I'm here, that's some of that. We're gonna send the scouts on a bit of a recon.
Heavy support available.
I await your instructions.
Okay, what's this? Still need the monastery upgrade. Oh, that's Lord Bale. Oh boy.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Blast it all. Why are Space Marines so expensive? Very irritating.
Yes, my lord.
Reporting, sir.
The enemy is attacking.
The Emperor protects. I am prepared. We think alike.
Okay, then.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so we've got heavy bolters on the go. Monastery coming soon.
Scouts ready.
You are now invisible.
Getting into
Congratulations.
None can stand before the
I'm
Inquisition.
gonna start leapfrogging over there.
Yes, most beneficent
What?
one.
Nope.
I await your instructions.
Getting into position. At your command.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Right, this is
Reporting, sir.
not just a little secure,
Yes, my lord.
incredibly secure, so...
None can stand before the Inquisition. I am ready to pass judgment.
Alright, so we need to secure these 2. That would be good.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Right, take that. Take that, fool! Right, another lemon over here.
You've got it.
Wrong way.
Moving out. You've got it.
Okay, thankfully... Alright, let's see what's
Scouts
over
in
here.
position.
Probably bad things. Right.
Lehman Russ here.
I await your instructions.
We're here. The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord.
Capture.
Build routine 7 to
Yes,
1
my lord.
initiated. Here to serve.
Oh dear.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. As
Congratulations, you have been promoted.
I exist to serve.
Heavy support available.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Alright, we're going to get some stuff.
Lehman Russ here.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
Yes, Lord. I will do as
Heresy
you
grows
ask.
from idleness.
I am prepared.
Whee! Do you think the crosswalk lines thing will last 40k lines of human history? Sure, why not? It works really well. That's why I haven't played 3 either. The first 2 are good though. Don't know enough about the line spin-off one. That's the one that's like, I'm like, the 3D thing will just hurt my bloody brain, I tell you what. So, go, upgrade.
Armor reporting. Lehman Russ here.
Alright, and we desperately need this. We need all the requisition. Not them, you stupid assholes!
Yes.
You silly person!
Order.
I am
How
ready to
dare you
protest.
be so silly! Alright, so we're just gonna do...
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Righty-ho. Ah, there's the Chaos Lord. Fantastic, we love that. You stupid bastard! Lemon! Oh, look at this friggin' hero! That Space Marine just was like, yeah, nah, I'll take you. Maybe thinking a bit far ahead. It is when it could be denigrated by bombs or external factors. Yep. Maybe thinking a bit far. But what games do you plan on playing after this? I do want to play through the rest of this game, honestly.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool
Heresy
and
grows
fun
from
and cool.
idleness.
Damn it. Alright.
Lehman Russ here.
Bloody lemon, jeez.
Lehman Russ here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Right, any second now.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Right, we need that.
Yes, Lord.
And once we have...
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
And once we have one more of these...
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Very good, this unfortunately...
Armor reporting.
Right, Lemon, don't be silly.
Moving
Do not be a silly Billy. Oh no. What's this? What's this? Oh no.
Scouts in position.
Reinforcements?
We have made landfall. Let us secure this location and then
Scouts
take
in
the fight to
position.
the enemy. Beware the alien, the mutant,
Yes.
the heretic.
Under fire. Under fire.
I await your
Scouts ready.
instructions.
At your command. Scouts charge.
Here to serve.
Where you need us most.
Scouts here.
Retreat!
Scouts ready.
Alright, here's the plan. That's...
Where you need us
On
most.
alert, brothers.
Scouts
The
in
enemy
position.
must be nearby.
Your will.
Walk softly and carry a
I
big
am
gun.
prepared.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts in position.
Well then.
I sense
Where
danger.
you need us
We will
most.
root it out.
Well,
Yes, Lord.
that actually makes my life harder.
Here to serve. I
Right.
await your instructions.
Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root
Yes,
it out.
most beneficent one.
Praise the Emperor.
Well, the good news is we've got a full-ass Terminator squad over here, and they are no frickin' joke, so... You guys just hold the fort over here, I think.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here.
Taking damage.
At your command.
For the
Gathering intelligence.
Lemon! Frickin' lemon being all lemony.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts ready.
I am ready to pass judgment. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Heavy support available.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Yeah.
Heavy support available.
On alert, brothers.
Yes,
The enemy
Lord.
must be nearby.
Alright. The plan is predators. Lots of them, because I can't make any more infantry because somebody requisitioned predators, not predators, terminators. Without consulting me prior.
Secured.
So we need to capture the relics, but we're just gonna run around blowing everything up first.
Scouts here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Hooray!
Heavy support available. Moving Raven's here. Armor reporting.
Right, you go over there.
Yes, sir. Armor reporting.
Since that's the one that apparently is a problem.
Yes, most
Okay
beneficent
then.
one.
Right. We need a sacred artifact. Over here.
I will do as you ask.
It's a good thing this isn't timed or anything, because I would hate that.
Here to serve.
Under fire.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I can't hear you over there. How much artillery I have. Okay then. Perhaps Predators vs. Terminator sounds like an even dumber matchup than Predators vs. Alien. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen any Terminator movies. Now I think about it, I've just seen bits and pieces of them.
Scouts ready. Scouts here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve.
We're just gonna go over
I will
here,
do as you
over
ask.
here, just secured, I guess.
Yes?
Scouts here.
Yeah, assault cannons on Terminators are amazingly good. Unfortunately,
Scouts in
we don't
position.
have the Moolah Honey
Yes,
to work
most
them right now.
beneficent one.
Baby, can you work my Terminator?
Build routine
I'm
721
very sorry for everything I've
initiated.
just said. Okay then.
Here to serve.
Go
As
repair
you
that,
wish.
please. And then come back over
As
here.
you wish.
And then we're going to upgrade the hell out of...
Taking damage.
How much damage are we taking? I'm gonna save up, actually, to upgrade this thing. Maim, kill, burn!
Yes.
He who stands with me shall be my
Scouts
brother.
ready.
Yes,
Alright,
most
thanks for making me
beneficent one.
multitask in multiple
I exist to
directions.
serve.
Daddy loves that.
I will do
Daddy
as you
loves
ask.
multitasking. I'm always shocked when people have never watched the classics. I mean, there's a lot of classics, to be fair. And also, I'm not much of a movie watcher these days. I just ain't. I just ain't. Okay, then. Right.
Direct us to the enemy.
I
Can you-
am prepared.
You
Yes,
move
Lord.
over there. And we're gonna need one of
Build
these.
routine
And we're gonna need one of
721
these. And what else are we gonna do? I'm gonna have a 1 apothecary.
Yes, my lord. Following orders.
Apothecary
Yes, my
ready.
lord.
Ye gods, these guys are
Reporting, sir.
cheap as balls.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
Yay, one more lemon.
You've got it.
Alright, and you get upgraded with missile launchers, because why not? And then we are going to get Crack-a-lacka Ding Dong.
Instructions.
Okay, that's 350 smackers. I don't like that. I don't care for that one bit. You.
Your will.
Praise the Emperor.
Right. I want more money. I want more money, honey, and I want more honey, honey. The first two are occasionally free on YouTube. Yay! I'm not a movie person. 40,000 years from today is impossible to imagine. 40,000 years ago, humans were hunting mammoths. Yeah! Yeah, they were. Fun fact, the very last mammoths, which were dwarf mammoths, I believe, on Cyprus, they were still alive when the pyramids were being built. So, there were mammoths on planet Earth within recorded history. It's pretty cool. And also very sad, because we missed, in terms of geologic time, missed them by that much, in terms of, ever seeing them. Right. Alright, just waiting for requisition to go tick, tick, tick.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Okay then. Also, like, it's a weird feeling with a Dawn of War, because, your builder units are not your harvesters, so... Like, I'm so used to, in, like, something like Impossible Creatures, or Age of Empires, something like that, just you always want to keep your worker units busy, but in the case of Dawn of War, sometimes they got nothing to do. Sometimes they just hang out. Okay then. Okay, alright, alright. So, you are upgrading, and you are not upgrading, we need a machine cult. And we will have a machine cult! We will have a machine cult right here, next to the... Oh, we have all our lemons. Perfect. We have so many lemons, And there.
The Emperor protects.
There.
The Emperor protects.
There. Very interesting choice, actually, to, have something like this. Alright.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Alright. Multiple Terminators, please. And then some of that, and then some of that, and then some of that. Did I make an apothecary? I did! Alright, which one? That one.
Who requires my aid?
Okay, real talk though. Do you guys think the pyramids are spaceships or interstellar beacons? Not sure which is more likely. You're talking to a history major, and the answer is neither. Human beings, especially when motivated by religious fervor, can do some wacky and incredible things. Like, they are buildings made by human beings because there's... Fun fact about the whole pyramids built by aliens thing. It's a very ancient conspiracy theory because the Greeks thought that the Atlanteans did it because they didn't think very highly of the Egyptians. So it's rooted in racism. It's basically people thinking of ancient brown people or like just Africans thinking there's no way they could have done this. Like, you know, they were too not good enough. So like that friggin' alien pyramids thing is like pisses me off tremendously. But otherwise, I don't believe the humans built the pyramids. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams so ancient Egyptians couldn't have built the pyramids. Oh, Zuza! Oh, you working on the nice, my girl. Oh, you getting me all revved up. Oh, you making me sweaty in my spaghetti. Oh, naughty. Oh, you're actually making me revved up enough.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts ready, at your command.
Do we?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I was about to say, wow, this assault cannon's cheaper than a Terminator, but I guess it is.
My lord.
I await your instructions.
At your command.
I await your
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord.
Emperor, protect us.
Bloody Nora.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious
Scouts
one
awaiting
for the
orders.
Imperium.
At your command.
I shall obey.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Terminators are no joke, man. Like, they're not even, like, optimized for destroying buildings, and they just ripped through that like it wasn't there. Woof! It's all tied to that satanic pizza restaurant in Washington, D.C. Dragon breath don't melt no dwarven steel. I like to think that besides them being a tomb, the pyramids were built to confuse future generations, which appears to work tremendously. I mean, the confusion is correct in the sense that they didn't want people breaking in. The pyramid building age for the ancient Egyptians is only a few hundred years out of about 3,000 years of history. And the reason for that...
Praise the Emperor.
The reason for that is because they relatively quickly found out that it doesn't bloody work to do that. Like, it does not keep your pharaoh safe.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Bloody Nora, do not mess with Terminators, man. Alright then. How many things do we want? We want 6 predators. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah! Kaboom! And some of that too.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts here. Getting into position.
I await your instructions.
Just gonna do this because...
You ask.
How dare you? Alright, so we're gonna send the Terminators up that way, and we're gonna send, oh, Raptors. Send Terminators up that way, and send the other things up the other way. Wow, I'm only right now getting around to this.
How can I serve?
Yes, Lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
The Emperor's finest.
Ooh, long range. I do love the Terminators. How is this poor bastard meant to look behind him? Very sad.
At your command. Scouts advance.
There.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
There's our first predator.
What are your needs?
Here to serve.
Alright, what do we got to make still?
I shall not die on this day.
Where's my other servitor? Where did he go? Where is my other servitor? Where'd he go?
I await your
There you are. Hello. Alright, let's get you to build one more thing. Just build an orbital command. Here.
Initializing build protocol.
And then-
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Right. Let's compare Predator to Lemon. Look at these things. Predator and Lemon. Oh, you tried everything, have ya? Alright.
Scouts here.
Yes, most beneficent
Scouts here.
one.
Gathering intelligence.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Predator deployed.
Whee! Terminators are fun. Terminators are fun. I have so much requisition that I might as well just research everything.
I await your instructions.
Can you please?
The battlefield
While the
awaits.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Follow me into battle.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy
Yes,
positions.
Yes. Make way.
Make way! Aha! Are you starting to shit and piss yourselves?
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
How can I serve?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts here.
Do I really need 6
Scouts
scouts?
here. Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord.
Yay! Alright. T. This was not a good place to put the machine cult.
Yes, Lord.
Not at all.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Oh, wait, not you.
Yes,
You.
Lord. I exist to serve.
Fire. We await your command.
Are we really?
Yes, most beneficent
We're
one.
gonna have so much money. A gentleman. Oh. The Sphinx is archaeological proof of furries. How dare you? Remember that Cleopatra was born closer to Bitcoin than to the pyramids? Yeah, I mean, technically, yes. Of course aliens built the pyramids. If they didn't, then why was the Tower of Pizza wouldn't have been designed as a laser cannon to shoot them down? Oh, I hate you people, in a good way. So what I'm hearing is that ancient people are incredibly racist zealots. That sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, the ancient Greeks had a superiority complex. And, they did seem to build a lot of hidden tombs late in history. Yeah, the Valley of the Kings. They hid the tombs, and it worked, which is why Tutankhamun's stuff was found. I changed my sentence form on halfway through that, and it shows, yep, how is this poor bastard meant to look behind him? Cameras? I don't think they have cameras. Yep, they don't. I remember some stories mentioning that the suit has a bunch of sensors that let them see 360 degrees around them. Oh, sure, they probably retconned that in after designing it. Okay, then.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Here to serve.
Okay, then. I like this.
How can I serve?
Today the enemy shall not
I await your instructions.
I think we're gonna get horribly portrayed at some point. Horribly, horribly portrayed.
As you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ah, obliterators. Finally, something, a challenge. Never mind.
Scouts in position. We will move
Alright.
and mark any enemy positions. Scouts in position. Scouts ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
Now we're getting enough requisition. Hello? I desire buildings. I desire not 1, not 2, I want 4 bolter turrets, thank you.
I will do as you ask.
Sure.
Predator tank here.
And T.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, they've finally gotten their...
Armor reporting.
The Emperor protects.
Die for your Emperor, you little bastards.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
The Emperor protects.
Alright.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
How can I serve?
My faith is my shield.
Right, to the
Follow
next
me into
strategic
battle.
point.
Yes,
Taking
Lord.
heavy fire.
Predator at your command.
Right, do we have 6 predators yet? We do.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root it
I
out.
await your instructions.
Whee!
Yes, my lord.
Right,
Scouts
explore
advance.
everything. This looks like, if I was a Chaos base,
Gathering intelligence.
I would definitely...
Beware the alien.
Oh, here it is! Sweet!
Scouts awaiting orders.
I guess there might be a Chaos base on, like... Right, over here, I guess.
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Predator tank here.
Actually, new plan, better plan.
At your command. Predator tank here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts in position. Scouts in position.
I'm sure my scouts won't get horribly flanked and murdered. That would be silly. That would be very silly. What do people say? Remember some stories mentioned that they're suited, but how dare you? What about Remus and Romulus with the wolf stuff? Or some stories in ancient China or Japan with some of their stuff? Like I'm 90% furries exist for a long time. I mean, yeah, they did.
Protects.
Alright. Get your artillery nonsense out of here. Remember, with sufficient bullets...
We shall prevail. Make way. Your will.
What would you have me do?
Your will.
How do we get up there?
Defending objective.
Perfect.
On alert,
Area
brothers.
secure.
The enemy must be
Scouts
nearby.
awaiting orders.
Right, you go over there.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
Alright, time to rampage
Under
the...
fire.
We bring
The Emperor protects.
Retreat!
We'll get through this, I know it.
Predator tank here.
Oh, you...
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, mother humper.
I shall obey.
Predator tank here.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
And frickin'
Has arrived.
charge.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
I await your
Alright, at this point,
instructions.
I'm not even gonna
I
bother
will do
putting
as
bolter
you ask.
turrets around these things. Oh!
Praise the Emperor.
Ah! Bad. Nope.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Taking hits.
Predator tank here. We bring his
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Here
peace.
to serve.
Alright, so
I will
now
do as you
we
ask.
can merge our forces a bit.
Predator at your command.
Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Predator at your command.
Alright, let's see how you like this.
Destroy the
Beware
enemy.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Right, you guys
Today, the
are now
enemy shall know
safe.
fear.
Predator tank here. We will destroy the enemy.
Scouts ready.
No, you stupid bastard. Okay. Alright, if you die, I actually don't care. Proud Space Marines? I don't think so.
Under fire.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance.
Retreat!
Scouts advance. On patrol.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, you...
Here to serve.
Alright, BT...
I will do as you ask.
BT,
I will do
BT...
as you ask.
Scouts awaiting orders. I sense danger.
Today,
We will
the
root
enemy
it out.
shall know fear.
Taking heavy fire.
Alright, whatever bloody nonsense is around here, I don't like it.
His will.
Scouts here.
Ah!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Scouts here.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, my lord.
Predator tank here. We will destroy the enemy. We bring his will. We will destroy the enemy. We will destroy
So apparently... Oh, these guys are good against infantry. I remember in later expansions, these things were changed to be good against vehicles instead.
Predator tank here.
Scouts here.
Yes, most
Taking
beneficent one.
Scouts ready. Search commencing.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Predator tank here. We bring his will.
Okay then. Good.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command.
Ah!
I await your instructions. Build routine setup.
I love putting things all over the place. Not even watching what my predator's up to.
Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
Taking heavy fire.
Whee!
Predator tank.
This game is easy!
Yes, Lord.
Also, I am securing all the strategic points because I am a good one. Whoop. How dare you? Is it possible to cook and eat Tyranids? Probably. Okay, see you, Orange. Bye. Allow. Bosses will eat you from the inside. BT, Protocol 3.
Predator at your command. We bring
Oh, we found your bloody machine pit, didn't we?
Predator at your
You will defile no more, defilers. The lore for Defilers is quite fun, actually. They're basically demonically possessed walkers, which is pretty dope, I have to say. Alright. Literally just walking around, wreaking absolute havoc. Oh, you shadowboxing over there, you silly Billy. You silly, silly person.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived. We will destroy the enemy.
Praise the Emperor.
Right.
I await your instructions.
Woo, baby. Right, this stream is probably going to go on a little bit longer than before. And what is the objectives? Destroy the Chaos bases.
The enemy.
Oh, like this one. How many freaking bases are there? Wow, that's not even captured. What the hell?
Predator tank here. Moving out.
This feels very Command and Conquer for some reason. It's just like, yeah, I have tanks. I have tanks.
We bring his
Thank you for everything.
I await your instructions.
At your command.
Predator at your command.
Hello, hello.
Destroy the enemy.
This looks like there's gonna be big stuff here. Looks like there's gonna be a big pizza pie.
Yes, Lord.
Right, and all of the bloody stuff, please, and thank you.
Predator at your command.
Oh! That leads back there. Perfect.
We bring his
Walk softly and carry a
Scouts
big
ready.
gun.
Do I even... Okay, yep. We're just gonna have scouts over there.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Okay.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Now that we've flattened their damn machine bit. Okay.
Predator tank here.
Space
This day shall
Marines
be a
are really
glorious
cool.
one for the
Space
Imperium.
Marines. You better go to school. Space Marines are super fun. Space Marines. Dumpty Dumpty Dum. Have some grenades.
Predator tank here.
They dare fire upon Space
bring
Marines,
his
the alien, the mutant.
Oh, you poor people.
Tagging hit.
What the hell was that? Oh.
Predator tank here.
What's the bloody point of minefields if, like, you can detect them just all willy-nilly? I have a sneaking suspicion
Tank here.
that we're going to get just enemies popping up over here. And that will be bad. This feels too simple. It feels too easy. It feels too...
Predator tank here.
just too simple, you know?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Alright, let's go you.
Yes, most
My
beneficent
faith
one.
is my shield.
You get over there. I don't know what this... Oh. Just, there's a gassy... Oh! There's something shelling that. What the hell? Ugh. That doesn't
While the
look good.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
There's a defiler over here. Oh, you cheeky bastards. Okay. Yeah, that's rude. Okay.
Faith and duty.
Note to self. Alright, we'll go take this relic
Follow
first.
me into battle. I serve mankind. We are united in his service.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Oh, hello. You have jump packs, but you don't know how to use them. Unfortunate for
He who stands with
you.
me shall be my brother.
Taking damage.
Destroy the cat. Hey, we did it. Groovy, baby.
Predator tank here.
Tell me we don't need...
Predator tank here.
Whoops. How do we get in
We
there?
will destroy the enemy.
Right,
On
is
alert,
this being
brothers.
shelled?
The enemy must be nearby.
Oh, hello, Bale. How you doing?
Predator tank here.
Beware the alien.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
The Emperor protects.
Okay.
Predator at your command.
Okay, we found another entrance. Death has arrived. I might need to go pee. I might need to go pee again.
My faith is my shield. Beware the alien.
Capture that. Thank you.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Yes, my lord.
Predator tank here. We bring his will. We bring his will.
Alright, we're gonna move up there, and whatever's down there, those bloody defilers shelling the relic position, I'm going to kill them dead.
Predator tank here. As you command.
Don't you love the sound of las cannons in the morning?
Death has arrived.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts here. Scouts
You
here.
go over here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Predator at your command.
Alright, you defiler mother hem.
Predator at your command.
Yep. Here's a defiler.
The machine spirit is prepared. Predator at your command. We will destroy the enemy.
Can we get in there? We absolutely can. And we should.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Area secure.
I await your instructions.
I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I gotta pee. I don't want to inflict ads on you people. You deserve better. Alright, so. And we'll be right back soon. Back soon. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Yum, yum. Okay. Alright. BT. Alright, what do people say? Now that I'm building this Deepwater Guard space battleship, makes me realize how massive the Crossbones is. It's dwarfed by the largest craft by another 30% in volume. Jesus. Okay, I should probably turn my webcam back on. Boop, and turn. I'll leave the elevator music on for a bit. Would really let you build massive craft. What if I bread and deep fry them? Can Tyranids survive boiling oil? What seasoning should I use? Are Tyranids good with tartar sauce? How about sweet and sour? Don't eat the Tyranids, they're probably loaded with viruses. Don't forget the Primoris tournament too. Azusa tried to kidnap me into building an admission for your tournament, lol. Yep, Azusa does that. Azusa will kidnap you. Ugh, I'm not fully on camera, that's terrible. Right. Oh, I can't shoot these guys. Where the hell is the sorcerer gone? There's gonna be some kind of silly twisty twist, isn't there? Nothing 6 predators can't handle.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions.
I love my star shape. Can we...
Build routine 721 initiated.
I want to build a fourth one. I want to build a fourth one. There we go.
I will do as you ask.
Predator at your
While the
command.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Predator
peace.
tank here.
Where have we not explored? Where is Chaos still hiding? I'm gonna save the game here, just in case. Mission 9. There will be... Whoops. Twist? There's gotta be a twist once we capture these relics. It cannot be that simple. I think maybe we need to hold the relics.
Predator tank here.
What are your needs?
Alright, since you're here, might as well move you over there.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be
Enemy
destroyed.
support available.
Might as well you move you lot. Might as well you move you lot up there as well.
Predator at your command.
And you.
At your command.
Taking hits.
Armor reporting.
Oh, there's a defiler somewhere around here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
Predator tank
heretic.
here. We bring his will. Death has arrived.
Alright, let's go secure those.
Lehman Russ here.
Reporting, sir.
My faith is my shield.
The Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord. Scouts here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts awaiting orders.
You know what we should do?
We'll take them down from here.
At your command.
Oh, there was the defiler. Ex-defiler.
Apothecary here. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Right, and you lot,
Yes, Lord.
just for giggles.
Yes, Lord.
Predator tank here. We will destroy the
Scouts
enemy.
here. Yes, my lord.
Not gonna capture that, gonna leave that to the Terminators.
I await your instructions.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Death has arrived.
Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Oh, mines.
Predator tank here.
I'm mining what is mine
Scouts
is mine.
awaiting orders.
Predator at your
My
command.
faith is my shield.
You capturing? Good.
Yes, most beneficent
Very
one.
good. Very good indeed. Okay then, we're doing great. Is this really fun? It's long. It's certainly long, you can say that. We have the whole northern section of the map though, so it's like, I'm not too worried.
Predator tank here.
Right, this is gonna hang out there. Do we need to kill a bloodthirster? I think that's what happens. Again, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in this campaign.
Consolidating position
Yes,
on the
Lord.
objective.
Initializing
Walk
build
softly
protocol.
and carry a big gun.
But you... Orbital bombardment! Perfect! We love that. We love that. This was a short campaign. It was like, what?
Defending objective.
Four
Scouts
streams?
ready. Scouts ready.
Securing
Scouts
objective.
awaiting orders.
Yay, captured 10 relics.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Predator at your command.
This is basically like free play at this
What
point.
would you have me do?
Here to serve.
Alright, don't mind me.
I will do as you ask.
There's gonna be some nonsense that happens.
Initializing build protocol.
Better safe than sorry.
Predator at your command.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Also very cheeky of them to kind of just like...
I await your instructions.
I'm just gonna do this. In later expansions, they limited how many, like, defensive structures you could make, which makes me sad,
Position
personally.
secure.
Alright then. Nice and quick.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. I exist to serve.
Any more things to... Yeah, we got the whole northern section of the map. Southern... I don't know.
Predator at your command.
The south could be a problem.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders.
Look at all the foot... Oh, hello! Oh no, I forgot to upgrade you. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, I do not like that. Forgot to upgrade you. Oh, that's embarrassing. I do not like that.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Whoops.
I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord.
Oh.
Here to serve, with all due haste.
Wait, you need to go over there.
As you wish.
Heavy support available.
Let's put a lemon over here.
Yes, sir.
Let's put a wait, no, we don't need to put a lemon over there.
Armor
We have
reporting.
predators down there. Predators covering that side. We've got terminators covering the north side. Should be good. Right. Yay! I have so much requisition. All must submit. They will submit.
Yes, Lord.
PL Brazilian butt
7 to 1
lift.
Initiated.
What's that? Alright. Don't want to capture it just yet. We got places to be. We've got to upgrade. We are gonna fortify the hell out of our position here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whee!
Scouts in position.
I'm just having a good time, honestly. I'm building. This is officially a Civ simulator now.
At your command.
Okay, incorrect.
I await your instructions.
Correct.
With all due haste. Initializing build protocol.
Urgency? What's that? I don't know what. Don't know what you mean.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1
Right.
initiated.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Initializing build protocol.
How can I serve?
I await your instructions.
Give me a BT. Give me. Let me build things.
With all due haste.
Heavy support
Lemon,
available.
you need to move.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Lemon, you need to. There we go. Whoa! Hello! Gorlath Streams! Rating! Welcome, welcome! Wow! You were streaming XCOM, I see. Welcome, people! We are on the final mission of the original, admittedly, the Definitive Edition Dawn of War. If you don't know me, I'm BorderRRR. I stream From the Depths twice a week because I have a YouTube channel dedicated solely to From the Depths. But you've caught us on the non-From the Depths stream, which is, well, we're finishing off Dawn of War, Definitive Edition, the campaign of, and there's the art stream tomorrow. Don't miss that either. We will draw things. I haven't actually thought about what I'm gonna draw. Oops. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay then. Hey, don't worry, he's armless. Yay! One-armed streamer is here to say hi. Oh no! Did guys get their arms blown off? It's not Feet the Depths. I love Feet the Depths. What? Draw rats. Okay, we can draw rats if you really want to. Right now, we are fortifying the hell out of our position here. Because... well, we simply must... well, but why would you be unfortified when you could be fortified? Right.
Yes, my lord. Our aim is true. Yes, my lord.
Is it really?
Gathering intelligence.
Right, you lot are going to retreat back to home base. And this is going to be interesting. Interesting. I don't know what's going to happen when this final relic gets captured. So I'm going to save the game. Save. Alright. Kind of got the arm sawn off, not too far off. His one arm is actually his arm. I had my arm surgery a couple weeks ago. Oh, just getting back into streaming with one arm and a cast. Well, good on you. Playing games one-handed, like a champion person. Champion, I say! We are... I'm scared. I don't mind telling you, I'm scared. Miniature me never figured out what the hell... how this game ended. It could be bad, but it could be good. Have we fortified absolutely everything? Not yet. This final listening post upgrade is so good, because it improves their range and their health so much. Alright, I am less scared.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am less scared. Still have my teeth. Yay! Are you unarmed? Still have the teeth. And my Glock. I like how you say teeth first. Very good. Very good indeed.
Area secured.
And auto-saving.
The relics have been secured, but the fight is not over.
We must give the
Praise
Inquisitor
the
time
Emperor.
to penetrate the Chaos Sorcerer's
What are
foul
your needs?
enchantments.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Okay, cool. Is there...
I am ready to pass judgment.
Armor reporting.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Okay.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I mean, if you've destroyed the Chaos bases, there's gotta be something to this, right?
I await your instructions.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions. With all due haste, I will do as you ask.
Heavy support available.
Okay then. Really, that's it? Time till spell broken is about 2 minutes. There is a complete absence of chaos on the map because I killed them all. The gun is only used if bite is not practical. In melee is how the Emperor intended combat to be. Exactly! I forgot my teeth. Oh no! Accidentally left them at home. How old are you, Azusa? Are you like 90-something? Yes, my teeth! Oh, my teeth! Shouldn't make fun of old people. Never make fun of the old people too much. You will be one. Only if you're lucky. Mmm. Coffee tastes like coffee. Okay then. I love Dawn of War, man. Such a good game.
Predator at your command.
I'm confused.
None can stand before the
The
Inquisition.
battlefield awaits.
On our way.
Like, we can totally kill these guys. They're being all worshipy and stuff. Where the hell is this? Where's the hell is the sorcerer? Can I make fun of old people if I make fun of myself as well when I am old? Sure! Why not?
I await your instructions.
I'm going to be... Okay, where... You just hang out over here, I guess. I don't know, just while you're here, might as well have even more bolter turrets! All boomers go booming. I have been told before that I have boomer energy. Haha, you're old at Gorla. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do need to give Gorla Streams a shout out. Shout out, Gore. Is this case sensitive? I hope not. Gorla Streams. Yay! If anyone is in stream who does not know Gorlath streams, well, by gum, you better go look at Gorlath streams when they stream. It's very good. They play From the Depths. They play other games too. They played Escon. They played Rat Simulator 2027 or something. Okay. Alright, it's 10 seconds until the magic happens.
Predator tank here.
I'm gonna preemptively move this. I feel we've been played in the library. Uh-oh. 2 seconds left. Uh-oh. Cutscene!
Finlay! Finlay! Lord Bale. The ritual failed to break the protective seal guarding the stone. But then, I already anticipated it would not work. In fact, I counted on it. We require a larger sacrifice. It is time. Leave him. How dare you, sorcerer! My lord, never forget all power demands sacrifice. Thank you for your...
Is he gonna turn into a bloodthirsty? Uh-oh. That's not good. No, don't you dare!
As I promised, yours for the taking.
That's not good. Oh, that's not...
Friend.
After them with the tanks, you idiot! Wait, what? That wasn't the final mission? Oh! Oh. You can look at me when I'm not streamed too if you want. You know what? I want to keep going. I don't have anywhere else to be. Shall we keep going, chat? I honestly thought that was the last mission. I guess there is one more, at least. Yay! Okay, he's waddling off. Walking. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I first met the librarian Isidore Achios when I was still a battle brother with no men at my command. Over 30 years in service, and I had not even attained veteran status. I had seen the power of the librarians and their neophytes, but none who wielded the kind of raw power, ability, and will that Isidore possessed. In battle, I discovered that these traits were matched only by his knowledge and wisdom. He was truly a great man. He will be missed. Now I go to destroy the traitorous individual who inhabits Isidore's form. Emperor, give me strength.
Please don't let this be timed. Alright, anyways, my arm is sapping all my energy, so I'm gonna go nap. Good luck with the last for real this time mission. Thank you, Gorlath! Once again, go give Gorlath streams a follow. It's great stuff over there. And, joke's on you, there's another 30 hours. Yep, should add gotcha to this game. Azusa, you silence your heresy. Okay, then. Let's go! This better be the final mission. I'm gonna be pissed if it isn't. How hard could this be? If we fail, we can end the stream and try again next time. Old friend.
What news, Sergeant?
The Chaos Marines retreated to this city and entrenched themselves. Whatever is to happen, will happen here.
And the good captain.
I would call him starved for vengeance. But my words are inadequate to encompass his fury.
You might want to... get out of there.
Make ready. We have wasted enough time and suffered for it.
Agreed. But we know nothing of our enemy or his intentions. Bale was someone's pawn. Sindri, he called him.
Sindri is not my concern. Isidore is. He has fallen, and he will find me at
That
his doorstep.
is a spooky
Now
sky.
you know the full weight of my original concerns. I must admit, I was surprised that it was Isidore who succumbed.
I know. You suspected me.
It takes either steel or rot to willingly condemn your own world, your very family, to the torch. I sensed the seed of chaos in your midst, and you seemed too eager to uncover this planet's secrets. But I was so certain the taint stemmed from you that I failed to notice its true source in Isidore. I was wrong, Captain.
We will discuss the matter another time, Inquisitor. For now, we have an enemy who demands our ministrations.
Even Inquisitors can stuff up, and they
You
do
allowed
so.
me to take the stone. You were true to your word, and for that you are a fool. Better I keep the maledictum with me. You are too weak to stomach its gifts. And now, I will use its power to destroy you.
Lord Bale was likewise foolish in believing me defenseless, believing himself in control. Make it stop! The orcs thought more of their abilities than they did of me. But I relied on their arrogance at my benefit alone.
Please!
You, however, you hold promise. And for that, I should let you die before
Nice
you
animations.
prove too great a threat. But I have invested too much effort into you. And had you a century to prepare, it would still be too late to stop me from achieving my glory. Now I must prepare. Attend to the captain's demise, if you are capable.
What makes you think that I will do your bidding?
You have little choice. Your captain is quite tenacious. You more than anyone know that. You will have to deal with him, and that benefits me. Oh, and thank you for delivering the maledictum.
You cannot abandon me now?
Oh, but I can, and I do. At least I leave you in good company. yourself worthy. Go, spill the blood of those who were your brothers.
Uh-oh.
Spill the blood.
Oh, that's not good.
For the blood god.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh dear.
Yes, most beneficent
Fear
one.
denies fate.
Ah. Well
I
there.
await your instructions.
I have no generators.
I will do
This is a
as you
problem.
ask.
How likely am I to get surrounded? Probably quite likely, honestly.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Right, you kneel down there. Okay. This could take a hot second.
Stand ready.
Walk softly
Heresy
and
grows
carry a
from
big gun.
idleness.
I do like how the Inquisitors effectively replaced the Librarian as your hero unit. Okay, what if they made it so you had to grind premium currency and then you could use that to pull for units? No, not even as a microtransaction thing. No, just like Xenoblade 2. No, just add the gacha for the love of the game. No.
Command.
Alright.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Alright. The L.
None can stand
Beware
before
the
the
alien,
Inquisition.
the mutant.
Alright.
Heretic.
Oh, there's a lot of nonsense around here. Oh, there's a lot of silly nonsense. Oh, there's a lot of silly nonsense, and that we will have to unsilly it a lot.
Scouts in position.
Okay, then. Right. When the horse jumps over defense,
Praise the Emperor.
defeat go before detail.
I will do as
I
you ask.
am prepared.
He who
Right.
stands with me shall be my
One
brother.
at a
At
time.
your command.
Right, scouts. You are going to have a very bad time because you are
Yes,
less
most
scouts.
beneficent one.
Man, I hope I don't get flanked from this direction. I don't think we can be. Yes, we can. Oh, we can. Oh, yes.
Taking hit.
I am prepared.
Bad timing, Mr. Raptors.
Here to serve.
I am prepared.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I await your instructions.
Yep. Here it comes. Here it comes indeed.
I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there's going to be a lot of shenanigan ding dong. Cool music, I have to say.
Scouts ready.
Right, let's go check out
Yes,
what's
my lord.
what.
We will move ahead.
Over here.
And mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
Right, let us fortify the hell. Yep, incoming.
I am prepared.
Yes, most beneficent one.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Right, you go there.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Wow, it's 100.
Yes.
It's 160.
I am prepared.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts ready. Infiltrating enemy
I
territory.
am
What is wrong with you,
prepared.
Lord? Please get
While
down
the
there.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Okay, what's the worst? Okay then, what's the worst that could
I
happen?
await your instructions.
Alright. Final mission. Final mission. Sonorous music. So sonorous. Sonor-aus. Need to secure this area here. And this one over here as well. Oh, the strategic points. We need at least 3. Okay.
I await your instructions.
At your command.
Alright, you go check on
Commencing infiltration.
this one.
Here to serve.
Brazilian butt lift over there.
I await your
E-
instructions.
G over
I will
here.
do as you ask.
I'm invested. I want to kill this librarian mother humper, because he is a naughty, naughty, naughty boy, falling to chaos like that so easily. They always get the proud ones.
Scouts in position.
Right. Alright, there's the big deal over there, and there's 100% a bloodthirster over there. Because why wouldn't there be?
My faith is my shield.
Ah, come on. Give me bullets. Give me the capacity for bullets. I desire bullets. Desire so many bullets to be fired out of big gun. Big guns! Alright then. This is mission 10, I think? Extra long stream. Also, Chaos isn't doing anything, and that scares me. Alright.
Scouts here.
Let's go... Let's keep scouting, shall we? Or not. We might trigger something that we don't want to trigger.
I await your instructions.
Beware the alien.
I await your instructions.
You go over there.
To ask.
I am prepared. Death to the heretics.
You go over there. You go over there. Secure all strategic
Here to
points.
serve. I exist to serve.
And let's go over here. Do we want to put stuff over there? No, we're gonna put stuff over here.
Initializing build protocol.
Lots of bullets, lots of lovely bullets. Bullets, bullets, bullets.
I exist
Bullets,
to serve.
bullets, that's a pizza pie. Bullets, bullets. I'd like to think chaos is just spread by Randy Random. It's just like splurge chaos all over the place.
Yes, Lord.
Come on. Allow me to put bullet.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Put
Yes,
another
Lord.
one over here.
I am prepared.
This day
Okay,
shall be
team.
a glorious one
Yes,
for the
most
Imperium.
beneficent one.
And one more over here. Man, I hope they don't send vehicles at me too soon. That would be bad.
Do haste.
And yep, plan is same as ever. Tech up, get predators, and then we have a good time. How are we feeling, chat? I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Lots of coffee, proper breakfast, and... Ah yeah, there was a From the Depths video that would have gone live about half an hour ago or so.
Yes, most
Am I
beneficent one.
attending to that? No! Whoa, capture 100 strategic points. My goodness. So strong.
I will do
So
what you
excellent.
ask.
You get back over here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, right. You are now Control 4.
Here to serve. I shall
Get over
obey.
there now.
Build routine
Get over there.
721 initiated.
You lot gonna take turns.
Yes, most
Then you get back over there and build the rest of my plasma thingies. I'm being very turtley, I know, but come on. Old school RTS. You gotta turtle.
Scouts.
You
in
gotta be
position.
a turtly boy.
Gathering intelligence.
You gotta turtle so hard. Turtle. Right, now, from any angle, they will be shot at least a little bit. Secure there, and secure there, and we should be good. We should be so good. We should be... Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Actually, this one might need there and there. A little bit different from what I was doing.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Yes, Lord.
I am ready to
Here to
pass
serve.
judgment.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Build that, build that, build
Here to
dat-dat.
serve.
Yummy, yummy, that's a pizza pie. Yummy, yummy.
Yes,
Toss
my
me in the
lord.
sky. Alright, so that's not taken either.
Gathering
Interesting.
intelligence.
Where are the bad
patrol.
guys hiding? Let us
On patrol.
investigate, but not too far.
Commencing
Heresy
infiltration.
grows from idleness.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance.
And that's why you gotta keep your space marines busy, lest they do heretical things.
I will do
And that's
as
bad.
you ask. I await your instructions.
Scouts in position.
This is unnerving, that like most of this map is empty.
Commencing infiltration.
I'm used to there being, like, things all over the place. Wait, we already have an armory. We can do this.
Yes, most beneficent
Right.
one.
Give me a moment, give me a moment. There must be some kind of trigger that happens.
Utilizing build protocol.
Yes, I am ready
At
to
your
pass
command.
judgment.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
None can stand before the Inquisition. I am prepared.
Right, okay, cool. Yeah, this is... Okay, I think this might actually be set up like a skirmish game, and they're actually just gonna go... They're just gonna go all out. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Interesting.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
By the Emperor! What foul demon has he summoned?
I
To me,
will
brothers!
crush the
Let us
empire
send this
beneath my
spawn
scouts
back
here.
where it belongs. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Stay vigilant, brothers. At your command.
I am prepared.
We stand ready.
Bloody Nora, okay. That's not good.
Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy. Weapons at ready. It is us. Yes, my lord.
Oh dear.
Moving out.
I await your instructions.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Run the hell away. Oh boy.
Beware the alien.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Scouts here.
At your command.
Ah!
Scouts here.
Wasn't ready for the bloodthirster so soon.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Right, we need better bullets. No, we don't.
Praise the Emperor.
Phew!
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I think on harder difficulties that would have been a real problem.
Yes,
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
With all due haste.
I am prepared.
Whew, baby. Okay. First things first, we need to do this.
Yes,
Pronto.
Lord. As you wish.
Whew. Okay, I'm gonna save the game there. Mission 10. Blood mopped. Not Boke. Blood. How did I misspell blood? Jeez. Blood. Blood gone. There we go. That's one hell of a stronghold. Get in the fight, soldier. I like to think for the Emperor, you can't kill the demon. I can. I mean, you can't kill it permanently, I know that.
Yes.
I know that for sure.
Yes, Lord.
Right, we need to get back over
As you
here.
wish.
Alright, what else do we need to do? All about that economy.
Praise the Emperor.
I am prepared.
Walk softly and carry a big
Here
gun.
to serve. Here
Okay.
to serve.
BG.
With all due
What do we need? We need a machine cult and a sacred artifact.
The Emperor protects.
Also,
The Emperor protects.
what have we got? We need to do this for missile
Scouts
launches.
here. Scouts here. Scouts
What would
advance.
you have me do?
Scouts in position.
Oh well,
Search commence.
Isidor's been aggressive. We might get outmatched horribly.
Fire.
I do like how the Whee!
Scouts here. Search commencing.
My faith is my shield.
Jolly good thing I did that, didn't I? Okay then.
Praise the Emperor.
Right,
By
over
my
here
command.
too.
Attack!
Here to serve.
Right. We are low on requisition, but our initial position is pretty squishin'.
Yes, Lord.
You get over there, because we need all the things. We need all the things. Just always need more requisition. Just always need it.
alert, brothers. The enemy must
I
be
am
nearby.
ready to pass judgment.
Position secure. Yes, my
Right,
lord.
turn invisible.
Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration.
Probably took that one too.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. Build routine
While the enemies of the
721
Emperor still
initiated.
draw
Lord.
breath, there can be no peace.
I am ready to
Scouts
pass
here.
judgment.
Alright. What's our best bet here with these scouts?
On patrol.
Oh. Probably that. Okay then. Our relic, please and thank you. We might need more Space Marine squads. We might need that. We might need that a lot. Alright, so this is the last thing to get attacked, so...
Here to serve.
Wait, just one.
Build routine
One of these.
721 initiated.
Okay then, I am scared, I am scared. Research resource. No backseating, please. No backseating. We are here for a good time.
Yes,
And I got this far in the campaign, we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
My power armor will protect.
Scouts awaiting orders. We'll move ahead.
My
Mark
faith
any
is
enemy
my shield.
positions.
Uh-oh, these guys also have heavy bolters, I don't like that.
Scouts ready.
Whoopsie daisy, you get back.
Mark any enemy positions.
None can stand
Scouts
before
in
the
position.
Inquisition. No one will
Walk
stop
softly
us.
and carry a big gun.
Alright, scouts.
Yes.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord. Initializing go protocol.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, good. Ook. What hardness are you on? Oh, I'm on normal. This is not the hardest difficulty, not by a long shot.
Praise the Emperor.
So I'm not too worried. Not yet, anyway.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Alright, they're just gonna keep sending little men's over here. Ook. Okay. Thank you. Also, the game plan is pretty simple for this. We're gonna tech up and get predators. That's
I am ready
literally
to
what
pass
we're gonna do.
judgment.
Beware.
Alright, you lot are officially annoying. Gonna get one more Space Marine
Here
squad.
to serve.
Emperor, protect us.
Gonna get a sacred artifact over here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Gonna turtle. Praise the Emperor. Normal is hard enough. Is it? I was finding it pretty easy, honestly. Not to jinx myself.
Position secure.
Not to jinx
Scouts
myself.
ready.
Yes, Lord. As you
Marine
wish.
squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay then.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
None can stand before the Inquisition. Alright, let's, we should probably start teching everything up.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Heresy grows from idleness.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Here
can be
to
no
serve.
peace.
Gonna need you to get over here, secure this
I will
relic,
do as you ask.
because this appears to be where all the fun is.
None can stand
Please.
before the
This
Inquisition.
day
Cease
shall
and
be a
desist.
glorious one for the Imperium.
The carry, thank you. And yes, we want
I
that.
await your
Can we
instructions.
build?
Ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Taking your order. Fire.
Okay then, and one of these.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready. Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do?
The battlefield awaits.
There we go. Beautiful. Alright, upgrade.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts here.
Right, you turn invisible. And
Yes,
you
most
get
beneficent
busy
one.
making the trifecta of
While
fun.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Oh, you have heavy bolters? So do I. I have more heavy bolters than you, as a matter of fact. I don't remember if heavy bolters actually outrange the turrets, because if they do, it's going to be upsetty in my spaghetti.
What are your needs?
We're gonna need another squad. Need at least another squad of Space Marines.
Here to serve.
Alright. Right, machine cult. Because gotta love cults. Okay, alright, I'm gonna put you... Did I not leave enough room for my bloody machine cult anywhere? I did! Perfect. Perfecto! Damn it!
We are taking damage.
Marine squad deployed.
Right, I'm gonna go over here.
What are your needs?
Right, you, and you, you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. We're gonna Space Marine.
Praise the Emperor.
We're gonna Space Marine so hard because we need to do that.
Scouts here.
Hello! Rangefinders! Alright, destroy all the Chaos Forces. You got it! Dark Crusade, Apothecary ready. Praise the Emperor. Doing Eldar on normal, really tough. Oh, interesting. Oh, are you talking skirmish AI? Because, yeah, normal is noticeably harder than the other thing.
I am prepared. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Actually, you know what?
What are your needs?
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, we're gonna
All due haste.
do this,
All due haste.
and do this.
My faith is my shield.
They are taking damage.
Guten Morgen, assholes! Okay then, we need to get to that. We need a machine cult. How much of that do we have? Not enough. Right.
The fallen shall be forever remembered
Here to
as the
serve.
Emperor's finest.
Scouts in position.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay.
I await your instructions.
Okay, so that, excellent.
Yes, Lord.
Hello.
Yes, most beneficent
There we go.
one.
There we go, there we go.
Yes, Lord.
There we go, no one expects the imposition. Dark Crusade, oh yeah, Dark Crusade I think is a bit harder, yes. Is it possible to set a build a few tasks at a time? Yes, you can shift queue things. But generally what's limiting that is the amount of requisition I'm getting, so yeah. Bit of a bummer. Right, also we're just gonna have a frickin' wall of things here.
Scouts in position.
I might put a...
Taking damage. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Okay, good.
I am ready to pass
Wait.
judgment.
The battlefield
Here
awaits.
to serve.
You go over here.
I await your instructions.
Actually, while you're capturing that... Because this relic is like... right where I've got stuff to do, so we're just gonna do
Build
that.
routine 721 initiated.
And then... what are we gonna do? You...
At your
Leave
command.
here... Rip-a-doo-doo.
What are your needs?
Okay then, you go over
I
there.
await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
You get back over there. We're doing that, and we're gonna do that too. And we're gonna upgrade our Space Marines even more.
Captured.
And then we are just going to do drive-bys around the whole map and kill everything. So far, they're just attacking with infantry, which is nice. Oh, bloody hell, these guys are tough. Never mind, they're not. Never mind, they're dead.
Here to serve.
Alright. Right, we're just holding the fort. The fort, it's being held, Servitor. As part of the Servitor. Never worked out how to queue builds. Interesting. Yeah, just hold
Taking
shift.
damage. The fallen shall be forever
Yep.
remembered as the
Okay,
Emperor's
then.
finest.
We,
Taking
object...
damage.
Oh, dear. Oh, you're using plasma. That's frickin' adorable.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Really need
protocol.
more servitors, let's be perfectly honest. Right, where... You're over
I
there.
await your
What can you build?
instructions.
Not much.
I shall obey.
Let's build an obibidal thing. Right there.
I will do as you ask.
Oh, groovy. Alright, it is time for predators. Lots of them. Balls. Right, that's getting slightly damaged.
I await your instructions.
You get over there, build stuff over here, get everything nice and secure. Hold shift. Yeah! So, you can do this. Hold shift.
I will crush the enemy.
And now you'll see these guys will go to this point, this point, this point. It's actually easy to see.
I
So,
exist to serve. I shall obey.
so you see they're going around like that. Yeah, that's
Your
pretty
will.
pretty
I
basic
await your
RTS stuff.
instructions.
Okay then, let's go.
I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. As you wish.
Okay then, jolly good. Alright. Operation spawn too many. Let's just do that. And what else do we do? We could also drop Terminators just on top of people. Hold shift. Yep. Okay, we're doing good. Doing great. So again, we're gonna circle the whole map, blow up everything, capture all their stuff. You know, hear the lamentations of their women. You know, the usual things. Wait. Do that. More resource. More resources. And there's our first predator.
Taking hits. What are your needs?
Okay then. There we go. There's the first predator. We should probably go do something else, but me.
Yes, Lord.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Here to
Alright.
serve.
BT for beautiful tacos.
With all due haste.
I have not enough. Wait, I do have enough
I
requisition.
await your
Don't lie to me.
instructions.
Do not lie to me, sir. I don't really have enough power, though.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yeah, I really don't have enough power. I'm gonna need a lot more. Oh yeah, I also forgot you can do this. That's the default, please and thank you. That's the default, please and thank you. Need more power to upgrade the Predators to their full predatory goodness. Fun fact, that Arnold quote from Conan is actually attributed to Genghis Khan. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, actually. I completely forgot. I either forgot or I didn't know that, which is,
The enemy is attacking.
good news. Isidore is incredibly stupid. This bridge is where they're coming from, which is very nice indeed.
How can I serve?
I await your instructions.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Let's see, what are you? TT. Right, we're gonna send you on a merry mission all over the place. Yay, we did the research. Did the research. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Okay then.
Apothecary here.
I am ready to
Here
pass
to serve.
judgment.
Alright, this is gonna be really freaking strategic, so.
I will do as you
That's
ask.
why we're over here.
Initializing build protocol.
We're gonna do. What are we gonna do? You.
Predator at your command.
Yep, that was definitely.
Predator deployed.
That was definitely something.
Predator tank here.
How much is this? 230.
Predator at your command.
And now.
We will destroy the enemy.
Now we can be tankful. For all our tanks.
Here to serve.
And we're gonna do the thing where we're just going to run around and do cool things.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Wow, they really are just flinging things willy-nilly.
Predator tank here.
Ah, there's
Predator at your command.
there's another thingy over here.
Today, the enemy shall not
What are your
fear.
needs?
Alright.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Predator tank here.
I am prepared.
Predator tank here.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Okay, jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Oh, we're doing great. How many predators do we have? Currently 3. And how many are in the queue? 1 more. And just research everything, why not? It's fun. Okay then. Now we're getting to the fun bit.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Attack that guy, please.
Predator deployed.
Okay,
The
we
Emperor
might need
protects.
to...
Scouts ready.
Taking heavy fire.
Scouts here.
Predator tank here.
Okay then. Another predator over here.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
Right.
Yes, Lord.
Securing objective.
I will do
My
as
faith
you
is
ask.
my shield.
We're going to need more upgrades to our Space Marines! Space Marines! Space Marines!
Predator at your command. His will be done at your command.
Whee!
The battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered.
Today
as
the enemy shall
Emperor's
know
finest.
fear.
You as well, come
await
on.
your
Build,
instructions.
build, build. And build,
Initializing build protocol.
build, and also build!
721 initiated.
Whee! Oh, that's a lot of nonsense.
What would you
Predator deployed.
Oh boy.
Predator at your command.
Alright.
Predator at your command.
Under fire.
Officially had enough of this.
Predator tank here.
Regroup!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
This day shall be
Ah!
a scouts one.
My scouts! My poor little scouts!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Predator at your command.
to battle!
Approaching target.
Withdraw and regroup!
Wow, good thing I fortified that, huh?
Yes, most
Back into
beneficent
the
one.
fray!
I will
Hooray,
do as
the
you
fray.
ask. I await your instructions.
For terror.
Predator at your command.
Not for terror. That's different. Right, there's one more. Where's my last?
Predator tank here.
For the
Predator
Emperor!
at your command.
Alright. Enough of this piss farting around.
Death has arrived.
Frickin' charge. How many predators do you want?
Predator tank here.
The answer is yes.
We bring his will. Predator deployed.
And T.
Enemy is attacking.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Right, wherever your production buildings are, I'm officially sick and tired of them.
We bring his will.
Right, down here.
The battlefield awaits. Attack!
Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, Lord.
Predator at your command.
Oh, bollocks. Aha.
Predator tank here. We bring his will.
Apothecary here.
Well, that was very awkward.
Apothecary here.
Oh, hold
Yes,
on.
Lord.
Let's just fortify this just a little bit.
I will do as you
Just
ask.
a smidge. Just a... Fine.
I will do
We'll fortify
as you
it that
ask.
much. Exactly
exist
that
to
much.
serve.
Why did you not build that?
Predator at your command.
Aha! I see buildy friends. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there's 2 of them over there. Sweeting back and forth. Securing the map. Doing good. Doing fantastically, in fact.
Predator tank here.
Ah, hello.
We will destroy
Yeah,
the
no
enemy.
vehicles for you, thank you.
We will destroy the enemy.
None of that.
They dare fire upon Space Marines? What would you have me do?
Apothecary here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
Alright, their base is definitely over here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still dare.
Okay, gonna need you lot to be better at everything you're doing.
The battlefield awaits. Attack!
The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
Where'd I put my scouts?
Scouts
Here are
in
my
position.
scouts. Balls.
At your command.
How can I serve? Attack!
Scouts in position.
You go
Commencing
over here.
infiltration.
You go over here.
Predator at your command.
Is there chaos base here? There's not chaos base here.
Death has arrived.
How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
Today the enemy shall know
What's
fear.
your order? How can I serve?
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes,
You
Lord.
go over there. Hello! This looks strategic and interesting. Woo, baby!
How can I serve?
I am prepared.
Under fire!
I await your instructions.
Alright. Doing grand.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Camouflage.
What are your needs?
Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
Yes,
Defending
most
objective.
beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
What are you talking
My
about?
faith
Ah!
is my shield.
The
No!
fallen shall
I
be
got
forever
excited.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I got too excited.
Predator at your command.
Look at you running around capturing everything.
Predator tank here.
Alright.
Consolidating position on the objective.
He who stands with me shall be my
I
brother.
await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Tank here.
Right, over here as well. Just gonna run around and blow. How do you assign squads? Like tanks are 1. It's control 1, so
Fear denies
you
faith.
do this, control 2,
Yes.
Apothecary here.
and like 2, there you go. Double click, control,
Who can stand before the
control 2, there you go.
Predator at your command. We bring his will.
Aha! Look at what we found.
We will destroy the enemy. We will destroy
Get
the
flanked. Whee!
Yes.
I await your
Taking heavy fire.
instructions. With all due haste. With all due haste. With all due haste.
Taking damage.
We will
One less
destroy the
demon.
enemy.
Oh, hello, librarian. Yay! Destroy all the chaos. There he. Wow, he went down like a sack of crap. I don't mind telling you.
Predator at your command.
Yeah, I can't hear you. However, over how
I am prepared.
awesome.
I am prepared.
Charge.
Predator tank here.
Hello, lads.
Predator tank here.
Whee!
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified. Strategic point
I
identified.
am ready to pass judgment.
Commencing attack. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Whee! And you
Predator tank here. We will destroy the
frickin' charge it. I'm waiting for a twist. I'm gonna save here. Over there. Yay! Yay, 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 yay! Final mission is not that hard.
Walk softly.
Predator tank here.
Taking heavy fire.
Hello and greetings. Did you bring sufficient anti-armor weaponry? Because if you didn't, you are about to have an extremely bad day.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I await your instructions.
Predator at your command.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Scouts in position.
Here to serve. As
How
you
cocky
wish.
am I? This cocky, sending
objective.
an undefended servitor out to secure things.
Protocol.
That's how
None
cocky
can
I
stand
am.
Before
I
the
await
Inquisition.
your instructions.
Right, Brazilian butt left.
Can stand before the Inquisition.
Proceed and attack and proceed.
Predator tank here.
Under fire.
Death has
Yes, my
arrived.
lord.
Scouts ready.
Ah!
My lord. Yes, my lord. I sense danger.
Never mind.
Root it out.
Not that one.
Scouts commencing.
I am prepared.
Hello, lads. How you doing? Ah!
Under fire.
No, not my servitors. I need them for service.
Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol.
Death has arrived.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Predator at your command.
Right, kill that thing, please. Hooray!
We will destroy the enemy.
If there's another bloodthirsty, well then I don't care.
Predator tank here.
I love tanks. I love tanks. Tanks are really fun and cool. Oh, you poor little heretic.
None can stand before the Inquisition. Yes?
And now we will push over there.
Initiating attack
my lord.
protocol 23.
Okay then, what else can we do? You know what would be really fun? Another Space Marine squad. Actually, wait, we can have Terminators. Watch this. Terminators. Let's have a Terminator squad. Just one, as a treat. As a treat!
We bring his will.
Whee!
None can stand before the
I
Inquisition.
await your instructions. As you wish.
I am prepared.
None shall stop us.
The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Ah, my apothecary died.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I lost an apothecary, that sucks.
Apothecary ready.
My tanks have fused inside each other. They are now even more unstoppable than they used to be. Use your frickin' las cannons, please.
Predator at your command. Predator at your
Whee!
Yes?
Predator at your
Yay! We are exploding everything. We are exploding.
Emperor.
We are exploding everything.
Yes, most beneficent one.
And we are going to deep strike.
Objective achieved. Deep striking.
Deep strike over here. And then we're going to take this point over here because we can.
We shall cleanse.
Scouts awaiting
I
orders.
await your
What are you
instructions.
doing over here? That's what you were doing over here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Go hang out.
Predator at your command.
Yeah, Terminators are just so tanky. Whee! Almost done. Almost done. Extra long stream.
At your command.
Yes.
Attack at your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Whee!
Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
I await your instructions.
And now I'm so cocky.
Fear denies faith.
Now I'm so cocky that, wait, what is it? I'm so cocky that I'm just going to build strategic points and nothing else. Enough of this bolter turret silliness.
Predator at your command.
Yep, so basically I think we have to destroy all listening
We're taking
posts.
damage. None can stand before the Inquisition.
We will crush the enemies
Beware
of the
the
Imperium.
Here to serve.
The heretic.
Yes, Lord.
Whee!
Defending objective.
You!
Scouts in position.
You!
Admiral's highest reporting.
Predator tank here. As you command.
Whee!
Under fire.
At your command.
Scouts here.
Yes.
Mark any enemy positions.
Cease and repent.
Predator tank here.
Right, where have we not visited? Here?
Has arrived.
Yes.
Do I even need to capture stuff anymore?
Yes, Lord.
Where am I? Where am I? Tell me! I need to know. I need to know where I am!
Position secure.
Yes.
So I can have ham!
Yes.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Yeah, I think they've just been running around, like, building stuff all over the place.
Predator tank.
Extremely rude. Didn't see that one. Whee!
Your will.
Yes, Lord.
Where do you need us most?
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Whee! I'm just having a good time. Is there a twisty twist? Like this? I don't know. Is there a twist? I don't know if there is. Yep.
Initiating
There we
attack
go.
Protocol 23. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Look at that. An AI that knows what it's doing.
What are your needs?
None can stand before the
Take
Inquisition.
damage.
They still have a... Aha! Hello!
We will destroy the enemy.
Look at that! Had a little sneaky base over here. How dare they?
Yes, Lord. I exist to
Area
serve.
secured.
Yes. Yes.
Here to serve.
We await your command.
The enemy is in our sights.
Yes.
Predator at your command.
Securing
Having a good time. Having a good time.
Predator tank here.
Having a good time blowing things up. Having a good time blowing things up.
As the Emperor's
Yes,
finest.
Lord. Build routine
I am
721
prepared.
initiated.
Commencing attack.
Whee!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts here.
Predator tank here.
Right, what have we missed? Is there more stuff and things over here?
Will.
Is there chaos hiding here?
Predator at
Yeah, a lot of this mission is literally just the frickin' cleanup. It's like, alright,
I am ready to pass judgment.
playing whack-a-mole with chaos. Although, like, this is the Alpha Legion, so that makes sense. Okay, then.
Predator at your command.
You gotta hang out. You gotta stay for the final cutscene, though. You just gotta. If I was a chaos thing, I would be hiding in the darkness
I
here.
am ready to pass judgment.
Sweep the area.
Here to serve.
Then, if you can possibly manage it, sweep the leg.
As you wish.
Your will.
Yes, Lord.
Well then, this is definitely the match of all time. Relic has could be decayed. Oh no! Terrible.
Yes.
Ah, Chad, how are we feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I think there's just one little bloody...
Predator tank here.
There's just one little bloody... Ah!
At your command.
I see you, you filthy heretic! Being all filthy and heretical.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Position secure.
Yes, Lord.
None can stand before
The
the
battlefield
Inquisition.
awaits. What are your needs? Who yes, requires my aid?
There we go.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Over here. Kill! Where the hell are they? Jeez. I'm feeling alive. Well, that's better than the alternative, I do have to say. Guarantee you there's just one little... Yep. There's one crappy little building or something just hiding there. Man, this is like lore friendly in the way it's like you need to scrub chaos from the land. Jeez. Do they think? Is there just one little heretic running around, just, you know, just building things? Destroy them. I think there's just one little
Yes,
asshole somewhere.
For the Emperor!
721 initiated.
Predator tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am prepared.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Damn it, we need an assault marine to get that one. I really hope this isn't the case of like, although maybe, oh nope, never mind. We can get Terminators to do that. Yes! There's that one little heretic running around building things. This has got to be the last mission. Simply must be. Hello.
You are a fool, Gabriel. You know you are no match for me.
Of all my brothers, why you? You were stronger than this.
I am stronger than you ever imagined. I can feel the universe tremble at my approach. Even the gods know my name.
No one will remember you, traitor. I will see to that.
Pathetic. You were great once, before doubt addled your will. Before you rendered judgment on Cyrene. Before you murdered the innocent and guilty, all in one stroke. You weak, sorry fool! How does it feel to have slain millions? To have betrayed your own family?
I betrayed no one. Innocents die so that humanity may live. I ended their suffering, as I will end yours.
Marines, advance!
Damn.
You have beaten me. I cannot believe it. I was wrong, Gabriel. So wrong. I thought I was strong. Strong enough to control it. I wanted to use the power for good, for the Imperium. You must see that. You must give me the chance to make amends, to seek redemption.
If redemption is what you seek, then that is what I will give you.
Wasn't he holding a plasma pistol before?
This is the fate of traitors. Remember this, and do not stray. If you do, I will be ready to render you the same service.
Wait. That wasn't the final mission. What the hell? How many more missions are there? Huh. Okay, well, back to the main menu we go, because I'm... Damn. Is that the final? How many bloody... You know what? It would have been a very good idea for me to look up ahead of time how many missions there were so I could do this better, but I didn't. Just 29 hours left. Let me Google. Yeah, sure, why not? What is happening? Okay. Lots of stuff is happening, probably. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I need to do things. Alright then. What do we do? Just gonna click off. And this is flawless Dawn of War music. Well then. Mission 11. Okay, well, next stream? Oops. Should have saved that one. Should have saved that one for next time. But anyway. Who's streaming right now? Nobody right now. I'm streaming later than usual. Alright, remember, if you're watching this later on YouTube, remember to subscribe for more RTS, RPG, and roguelike content, the 3 R's. I'll see you next time for what is hopefully the final Dawn of War stream. I am having great fun, but yeah. Yeah. Jolly good, jolly good. Okay, take care everyone. See you next time. Drawing stream tomorrow. Bye!